Okay, we're live. We're going to take a look at some of the aftermath of the day after following the, I would say, quite large Canada First protest in downtown Toronto. First thing I actually want to cover, though, is... Okay, we're live. We're going to take a look at some of the after... Oops. Oh, that's my own stream. Oops. Perhaps not surprisingly, Global News, this is their YouTube channel. I don't see anything on it. I see them covering... hundreds marched in Montreal in support of protesters in Iran. Like, these Canadian news outlets are shameful. They are total, they're just, I'd say, completely biased, completely hostile towards conservatives, true conservatives, not the fake ones. They don't even want to cover it. I mean, we'll see if they covered on Monday. I kind of doubt it. Look, they're covering so much stuff about the protests in America, and they cover this one. Hundreds marched in Montreal in support of protesters in Iran. Another one on American protests. They don't even cover the Canada First protest in Toronto, which was big, by the way. It wasn't like a tiny little protest. I've seen other protests
in Minneapolis
that are a little smaller, but there's obviously a conscious decision here to not cover it, and I think this is pathetic. I mean, it's impossible to look at this as impartial journalism, especially when CBC, for example, gets a whole bunch of taxpayer funds. I mean, just, yeah, total disdain for a huge part of the country. You could see they haven't covered the Canada protests yet either, but they'll cover everything else. Iran. A lot of protests about Minneapolis and Minnesota. CTV News. Same thing. They don't even cover it.
Good evening.
So what the heck? By the way, you can let me know in the chat. You can send me a message in the chat. Got this set up on my screen here, so if you do chat, it'll show up there on screen. But same thing. I mean, there's no mention of the Canada First protests on CTV, CBC, or on Global. So there's no excuse for this. It's clear bias. It's clear hostility toward a pretty big faction of people in Canada that these networks would just like to pretend don't exist. I think that alone makes me more prone to want to be on the side of these Canada First protests. Not that I wasn't really already, but just the fact the media won't even cover it is pathetic. We'll take a look at this one clip here. I covered a little bit of this yesterday, but we'll take a look at this clip.
This is the craziest we've ever seen. Yeah. They literally are. What the hell? They're not even moving out of the way. Yeah. Holy shit! He hit the cop. Oh my God! He hit the cop. He hit the cop. Holy shit! The guy hit the cop.
So I covered that yesterday. Let's see what this person says here.
I am a Canadian. I have zero.
Looks like she's not impressed with the Canada First protest.
I am done. Done with this mentality. I am a Canadian. I have zero ties to Iran except my amazing friends who I've met. I met the Iranian community in Canada through the Freedom Convoy in 2022. Iranians love their host countries. You will never see a rally for Iran without a host country flag. In England, they fly the British flag. In Canada, they are flying Canadian flags right now. They are fighting for the freedom in their homeland so they can return there. So if you don't want to see it, you should be supporting it. I interviewed today multiple Iranians who I met either in Ottawa at the Freedom Convoy or at Queen's Park who were protesting for years for freedom in Canada because they understand, they've seen the pattern, they've seen what leads to a country's demise. Listen to them. Help them and be grateful to them for their advice, their wisdom, and their solidarity. This is Canada. This is a country of immigrants, whether you like it or not, and you should stand with the people who share our values and stand with you. Javeed Shah.
So it looks like she's responding to, I guess this is her.
I am done.
For the Canada-only people who masquerade as Canada First, Iranians were with us at the Freedom Convoy. Iranians have been with us ever since. Drop your selfishness and ignorance. I'm guessing she's responding to some people not happy that there's these big Iran protests. I saw a big one in Vancouver, but I mean, I guess she's responding to that. I don't know even what I would say about that other than I think that I actually support the Iran protests. They're not the typical sort of Free Palestine crap that goes on and is just totally insane. But I think people in Canada are rightfully tired of seeing foreign flags on our streets in downtown areas, especially, and just in general. So I could see that. I could see some Canadians just being like, shut the fuck up. Enough of this protesting other countries in Canada, although I do think the Iran protests are a little bit different. I think the people protesting in Iran itself are very brave, not fake brave, like a bunch of the leftists that go around. So I do support those protests. It's just, I don't support this late woman's message because I do think there's so many people in Canada who are so fatigued by just all the crap, all the go on and on about, oh, let's take care of other countries. So I don't know. That would be my point of view there for sure. Yeah.
I have a zero.
Let's see what else we can find here.
Yeah, they're cool. You officer, walk outside for a shame. Stop it. I call for peace. Shame. Shame on you, protecting Nazis.
Oh, what an idiot. This is a different camera angle than I covered yesterday, so this is different footage.
Protecting out-of-town Nazis!
Using my tax dollars to protect these Nazis.
These people that think people that disagree with them are Nazis are children. Children actually aren't this stupid. These are complete brainwashed NPCs that on some level I feel bad for because somewhere propaganda has just totally corrupted their entire being.
Shame on you, you fascist pig!
Why did cops always thought you're fascist?
these people, these like anti-fascist protesters in Canada have gone
Holy shit.
unchecked, meaning they haven't been made fun of really in Canada for like 15 years. They've been pandered to. They're totally extreme lunatics who should be told at every turn to shut the fuck up and go do something else. Go move to another country. These anti-fascist people are the exact opposite of patriotic. They should legitimately move to Somalia or Sudan or something like that. Go live there. See how you like that. Yeah, I'm going to finish stream for now.